What's going on, everybody? So, today I want to talk to you about hiring your friend or family member as your real estate agent or as any professional, and, uh, and if it's the right choice. So, let me be honest, friends and family are the main bread and butter to how I do most of my work. My clients become my friends, so therefore, their friends referring me, their friends using me, and uh, and then I have my friends that are now looking to buy, and I hope they use me. So friends and family, very, very important to any professional's sphere of people that are going to do business with them. Now the question is, do you hire them? There's a couple things that I want to just go over, the pluses and the minuses. All right, so let's go over, I guess, the pluses. You know who they are. You know all about them. You know how to get in touch with them. You know everything about them. So you're very comfortable off the bat. You might know a little bit of work history. You might know how long they've been in business. You don't have to research a lot of stuff because you already know this stuff. So that's a big plus. Some of the minuses. You might not want your friend or family member to know your personal business. You might not want them to know your income, your debt, what credit issues you're having. You know, these are all things that, especially with a real estate agent or a mortgage person, they're going to need to find out. They're going to need to know this information. So maybe you don't want a friend to know that information. Maybe that type of friend that's in the business isn't the type that you know can hold that information to themselves and they're going to share it. I mean, if they're sharing information about other people to you, they might share your information to other people. You can't fire, or it's very awkward to fire a friend or a family member, or a friend of the family or something like that. That could be really awkward when you're not happy with their performance and you have to fire them. That could be very awkward. So those are some bad things. Maybe you know their work history and you just don't like it. Now you're in a funny position, you know? So, like, there's some negatives, there's some positives. See, listen, I want my friends and family to recommend me because of my experience, the value I offer people, not just because I'm default, real estate default contractor. It's because I'm going to go the extra mile. I have the experience and I'm giving them a lot of value. That's why, I mean, if being the friend or the family member opens the door so I could at least interview and explain my side, that's all I could ask for. Some people, you might not want them on your team. And don't be forced to have them on your team. You're not forced to spend thousands of dollars with somebody just because you're related or you're friends. If they don't have the experience that you need, if they don't offer you some type of value, don't be forced into the situation. You're spending tons of money. You should be comfortable that knowing that you're getting the best value, you're getting the best representation, you're getting the best of what your money can buy. Too many people go with whoever it is because they're their friend, their family, they're their uncles, they're their uncle's best friend, they're their mom's best friend's best friend. I mean, there's so many people. And then I find out, like, oh man, I wish I didn't go with them, but I went with them because my mom told me to, or my in-laws told me to, or whatever the case may be. Horrible, horrible reason. Listen, if you don't want to go with me because you don't want me to know your business, that's the best way to tell me, hey, listen, I'd rather go with a stranger that I could fire. And, I don't have to let them know my personal business. All right. As long as you're picking someone qualified, But if you're going with somebody else and then you're calling me because I'm your qualified, person that that you could trust, you should have went with me first. I don't care if you're friends, family, or whoever, So choose wisely. If you're going to go with a family member or a friend, make sure you're going with them because they're quality, because their value, because what they're offering, not because they're default person to go with. I don't care if it's construction, real estate, law, anything. Go with somebody that you trust, that you interview, that you get the whole scope of what they're going to do for you. All right? Because at the end, when you sign those docs and you're on the hook for 30 years, you're going to hate wondering, what if I could have done better with somebody else? That's the worst. You do not want to live with regret. So do your due diligence, do your homework. And if you have to say no to somebody, say no. If you ever have any questions, please reach out. I'm available anywhere at MikeyTSellsNJHomes on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Leave a comment, and I'm always here to help. Have a great day.